Hello students, welcome to our next video tutorial on engineering graphics subject, unit number 5, conversion of views, ortho to iso. As part of exercise 10, we are at problem number 5. See, this is ortho to iso, say 2D to 3D. Given figure is this one problem. You can clearly, it's a simple one, you can understand. This is the front view and this is the top view. Front view covers length and height. Top view covers length and breadth. Total length you can observe it as 75, height 15 and 12, 27. Length again 75, breadth it's clearly mentioned as 38. Now as usual we will try to draw iso right, iso left, iso top. Front view as usual I will go with for right side. Now think here, if you observe in the front view at a height of 12, this is a block of the bottom surface. Now there is a through hole here, through hole, and here there is a block of square 22 here at this top surface. Now here likewise in the previous problem, considering the total height and constructing your box, what we call iso right, iso left and iso top. Now if not, here this is the only part which is projected towards outside, so ignoring this and considering only this height, 27 minus 15 is equal to 12. For this 12 height we will try to construct a box, and after that you can easily draw this. It's simple for understanding purpose, nothing more than that. So try to pick a point with the help of protractor as usual. Draw a small reference line. Keep it aligned for protractor. 30, 90, 30. See, total length of 75. See, once the concept is understood, there is no need of explanation every time. Once you just analyze, you will be going through that. Height 12 I am considering. See, for that point to align, I am just keeping align for at number 6, 5, 10, 12. Height. Now width is 38. For 0 I have aligned. From 6 I am keeping to just make it align. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. If you want, you can check once again here like this. Not only the height with full, right? I am considering only with the bottom flange, like what call nothing but it's something like minimum thickness. Once it is done, you know how to construct the remaining things. See, here you can directly draw 12 height as it is small one, but if you try to do like this or like this, there will be a trouble. So that's why to have more accurate, we are using compass. So I'm taking the length first, 75, drawing a small arc. Now breadth, from this point, drawing an arc, height 12, so that arc intersection will give just an accurate parallel line for what you are expecting with respect to the height. Intersection. See, all these problems we were already discussed with the guest lecture, conversion of views. by Dr. G. Prabhakar Rao sir. I hope you all remember there we have used some papers, special kind of graph papers, in that we have inserted. Now once again this length by breadth. Simple, we have done everything in light. Now think here, look from the top. It's all complete flange from this corner. From this corner is nothing but this corner, flat, thick. Now here from the top view you can observe it is inclined. Now it is inclined. Now flat, flat, inclined. Now again here inclined, closing. Try to finish them like, because as we have not considered this particular height, so bottom height, when you are looking from here, that top part may arise at this particular location where backside boundary is to be erased. So keep in that particular mind. We'll try to draw as light as possible. From this corner we can proceed to this one, everything. Now here through hole also we'll try to do as per top view height from this particular top corner. From here to here there is 11 by 11, you can understand. So here at this particular place 11 by 11 I am keeping first the points. See, there are no standard method to start at this location to go at this particular point. It all depends upon your analysis. So 11 by 11, it's an inclined line. From here through straight line. Width, height, it's the same, 12. Now up to where? Up to this location itself. As we have drawn this, if you have to be more accurate, from this corner point also align this to 75. Keep at 11. Draw a thick line. Closing line. Now from this corner again 11. See how your box comes into picture for helping you. Now this depth is 16. From here 16, from here 16. Now these 2 points into end point, done. I have drawn this one thick. Now as like here 11 by 11, top we have to show just from here. This will be 11 exactly. Now here again on this line try to keep a point of 11. Now if you try to draw a line, see it's almost coinciding with this line. That means no height depth can be shown because they are in a single line. See, they are in a single line. For previous problem also you remember, see I have drawn some 3-dimensional depth cut like this, whatever the surface. For this depth cut, when I have drawn this here, this inclined line, they all similarly looks like a straight line. That depends upon more accurate we take the dimension. When you use drafter, they will look like a straight line batch, but as I have used something instruments, it's not in a straight line, just I have managed some gap here. It's simple as straight line, like we have managed here. Now from here it should go back, but I'm not drawing thick towards back. Why? Because this has to be constructed at the top. Now at this height, right, whatever the height, this square box is to be projected. See, I am not going for through holes. First I am concentrating on square box. See, this square box from the top view where it started, actually this is the 8. See, dimensions are very important here. 8, 22, 8, 22. Now this box is with respect to one corner. If I try to calculate, up to here it is 8. Now this gap here, it is 8, here it is 8, but no, it's not given, but you can calculate. It is total, it is 38. 8 minus 8, it's 30. Square, length 22, breadth also will be 22, and remaining will be 8. So from here again 8. So 8 by 8, from there 22 by 22. So 8 by 8 is main picture for us. So at this particular moment, whatever the line you have drawn as the box, top box, try to manage with the 8, right, towards this side, and here also 8. See why? Because all this depends upon 8 by 8 distance. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now on this length line also of total of 75, try to draw 8. 6, 7, 8. Now here of total length of 75, try to manage 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in this 8 by 8, I have to draw 22, 22, 22. See, I am drawing light because final view I don't know which will elevate towards up, which I have to show it to you. So for that purpose, see how to construct a box is nothing but 8 by 8. Same in this, at this corner also I am trying to get 8 point to draw horizontal cleanly. So if it is a drafter, it would have been very easy and very fast. Now 22 by 22. See, now here this point and this point parallel, this point and this point parallel. So what I am supposed to do is, at this location I am trying to draw a light line. Now here at a distance of 8, from this particular point I have to draw a 22. See, I have at 8 I have aligned from here 22, 10, 20, 21, 22 to this point. I have drawn a light line. That's it. Same way here, 8 to 8 align. Keep a point on the line. Align some number for your dimension calculation. 10, 20, 21, 22. Here one more light line. Now joining these two end points. Bottom box of 22 by square. Now actually it is at a height of how much? 15. Now at a height of 15, I have to draw one more box. Simple isometric heights box. At each corner try to draw 15. So I am trying to draw 15 at each corner of height. See, here there is no picture for height. If you want to go for heights, see again there is, see height how you have drawn. You can take the protractor, keep point again 90, 90, 90, 90. If it is a drafter, we can easily fix it for length line, and you can keep this line. I can draw heights. Now but here I'm just going with a simple technique of how to keep straight. Approximately I am keeping it straight. From here 15 is the height. 15. From here again it is 15. See, try to keep the scale straight. 15. See, observe that I am drawing all them in light as part of my experience, and I am drawing them all in straight vertical. 15. Now this top boundary is clearly visible. These top corners, try to draw them thick, and remaining whatever the lines outside this box, they should be light. That's what here the concern method. See, I am drawing thick. See, I am just joining the 15 heights. If you are looking from here, what are the vertical edges which are visible is nothing but 1, 2, 3. So those are the things which I have to draw thick. See, you might understand why I have drawn light first. Now this also the edges which I can see thick, but not inside. Now whatever inside are there, they are to be erased. These all are for our construction purpose. This bottom line is also boundary. Already we have drawn height boundaries, remember? That boundary box should erased, and it has to be drawn up to this box boundary only. That's it. Still, if you want to clear picture, I can see, I can remove this because I need to take help of this particular through hole. Now this hole, see, I have constructed this one just by taking the heights. The important thing is that try to use the box construction lines. After finishing, just show the exterior boundaries and erase remaining things. Clear? Now think here, this one, 11, 22. So where is this location actually? Now this corner location you are supposed to identify. This corner location where it is actually is nothing but total length is 75. Now towards this side, no, there is no nothing dimension of this point to this point. So we have 16 here, 22, but the gap is 11. Now from here to here, what is this? Now we have to come reverse direction. 8 plus 22, 30, 38, 38 plus 22, 38 plus 240 plus 20, 60. Right, 75, 60, it's 15. Now from this corner, 15 up to this much, and from here this distance is given, right? You can calculate again here. 38, 11 plus 16, this length 11 plus 16 is nothing but 16 plus 1, 17, 27, 38, 27, 8 minus 7, 1, 3, 2, 11. That means from here 11. Now I can finally clear that it is 15 here, it is 11 here. So with respect to this corner I am drawing. Now with respect to this corner, what I am drawing here, first 15 mm on XY line I have to plot. Keep the dots. Here also at 15, keep dots. To draw parallel with more accurate, these dots are very helpful. 15. Now inside it is 11. So from here already we have 11 point here already, because this 11 are same. Now if you want to draw more accurate lines, try to keep one more 11 point here for drawing parallel lines. See, there is a thickness on the outer surface. I have to construct this box and then I have to show it as through hole. How I can show it is, see, 16 line after 11. see here I have drawn 11, right? Between these two things 38, it will be from top 11, from here 11, right? From here align, it is 16 length, 16 length. Now what called breadth? 22 is the length. Now as we have aligned here, see this of 11 point, it is approximately on this line. Right, I'm trying to take more maximum parallel. But once it is a drafter, you can align it and fix it, you can remove it. But as I'm trying to do 22 up to this point. Same here also, it's 11. 22 means now join the other two things. 22, it's closed. See, on the top surface I have drawn this through hole, but to show it is through hole, you have to put vertical heights inside. See, from this corner it's actually aligned. Try to draw towards bottom. Right, now to what depth it should be? Maximum of 12. From here try to draw only 12 at this particular point. See, I have drawn through, please erase that. Up to this particular point. Now what you are supposed to do is, for this, from that particular point, try to draw a small line with alignment of the if you are weaving it should look like a through hole. See, through hole, it is going through hole. Finally this is your three-dimensional figure. Simple, very simple. But here thing I have taken something different from the previous problem is I have not considered total height and taken the light lines, think something smart, right? Erased everything and finally got the three-dimensional outer boundaries. Still, as I have completed this through hole, dotted lines, hidden lines, etc., etc., I can erase the outside box. If I erase the outside box, you can clearly have a picture of what exactly the three-dimensional figure is. As I have used many instruments here, I have don't have some neatness, but when you are using drafter very fastly, you can have very neat figure. See, that is the main picture, three-dimensional view. See, it's simple. We are constructing an you are showing the three-dimensional printers, depends upon step by step. Dimensions, as usual, if you want to show the dimensions, see, total length it is 75. In that I have to show this separately towards inside. Say it's 11. Height, if you are supposed to show, see, there is no rule that you have to show each and every dimension, but make it to maximum possible to show each and every dimension for clarity. of 12, 15, this box 22 by 22, almost all everything is supposed to show clearly. This 1611, inside this one, see, if you want to get it out, pull them out. Only to pull them out inside itself, you can show it here. See, I am keeping maximum efforts to show you the drawings in a simple way so that you can easily draw them without ignoring or neglecting because of some scariness. Now these two 8s, oh god, here you have a gap. Same way, if you are supposed to show here, put it see, that's the maximum, right? That all depends upon neatness and how you follow the steps, the height, through hole, base part, everything. This completes your problem number 5. Almost all these kinds of problems are very similar. You have to search the previous question papers, try to get problems, practice yourself to get 3Ds, right? And I would like to cover one more problem with respect to some circle points, right? So with that we will finish the syllabus off. Finally, hope you understand. Draw it as early as possible. We'll do the last video tutorial in the last problem in the next video tutorial. Thank you.